Hello YouTube, we're gonna go over jetpack gameplay today. So this is a replay of a game that I played. So we're just gonna be talking over it a little bit, but not too much, just to give my thoughts, what I was thinking during the gameplay. So we grappled the Domina to the point for an aggressive position. We dive with the Vendetta here on the Embry, get a pick. We go for a chase on the Kiri, know that you use their TP. Be a more vulnerable target, chase the Mercy. Get the pick on her. Looking for an isolated target, vulnerable target. Get a pick on that. And we win the team fight. Jetpack Cat is really strong against isolated target. And even flyers, because of how much control Jetpack Cat has compared to the DPS flyers. Just looking for a little bit of poke and looking for an opportunity for a flank. Ryan pushes in, I take an off angle so I can flank. I don't see any squishies, so I just shoot the Ryan. And we're able to get the pick off of that. Don't want to take a direct one-to-one with Kiri because she can one-tap you. We push with our tank and get the pick. Take care of the pick on Emery and Mercy here. Jetpack Cat is definitely more like a Genji, where he thrives mid-fight when he has space. He can just go in and finish up the fight, like Genji resetting his dash. Since we have time now, I go back to taxi my Freya. And once we set up the Freya, we're gonna look at opportunity with our Vendetta for a pick. Vendetta goes in on Pharmacy here. So we're just looking for a pick, but we're not able to do anything, so we just kite a little bit, look for another opportunity. I see my Vendetta going in again on Umbri, who's isolated. We just get the easy pick. Since we have space now and we're ulting, we go for a flank. See a good target that we can isolate and get the pick. Pharah isolated again. We use our boosters to dodge the shot at the choke, and then we secure the kill. We have time now, we go back and taxi our Freya. Doing a little bit of poke damage, keeping an eye on Vendetta. I see the pocket on the Mercy, Mercy pocket on the Embry, so I choose to focus on Mercy instead of Embry, otherwise I would go on the Embry usually. Taking too much damage, we're losing this fight a little bit, so I'm looking for a trade here on the Mercy. Not able to get it. A little bit of AD strafing just to dodge something. Now I'm thinking about my ultimate. I have my ultimate. Can I get a pick off the map or something? But I see my team engaging a little bit here, so I'm looking for a pick before I use my ultimate. Looking for an isolated target. Mercy is kind of isolated. Not able to do anything. And Mercy. So is the Kiri, and we win the team fight. We don't want to take a direct 1v1 with the Embry, so we juke a little bit. And then we're just finishing off. Since Cat is so good at like finishing, we almost always get final blows. Looking for anybody else that needs taxi. I know my Kiri is coming back from spawn, so I just taxi my Kiri here. Not really looking for ultimate here because we already have a lead. Just looking for a pick, see someone is isolated, They're using ultimates, we're down, so I definitely don't want to use my ultimate. But Pharah is isolated, so we're able to get the pick on the Pharah here. And I'm looking for a res here. If the Mercy reses, maybe we can get another pick on the Mercy. But she is not really coming for a res. So now we're looking for the spawn camp on the Pharah. Pharah is most likely not expecting here, so we're gonna see if we can get a surprise jump on the Pharah. Seems like Pharah is not coming through here. She's taking a different pathing. So we abandon this and look for a different opportunity. I see my team fighting here, so looking for somebody that's weak or isolated. Mercy is always a good pick for Jetpack Cat because she has no offensive capabilities, and because of his infinite mobility he can just chase Mercy down against her Guardian Angel. Looking to see if somebody is isolated again. I know the Mercy is with the Pharah, so looking for some poke damage on the Kiri for an engagement. I have my ultimate here. I can take somebody off the map, most likely tank, but 45 is a risk. I had no idea if she did or did not have 45. I took a risk there and she did have 45, so my ult did not get value there. You can see I'm not doing a lot of healing right now. Our team, we kind of lost this team fight already, so I'm looking for a trade here again. And Mercy is the ideal choice here.
Intercept them before they seize our lead. So.
Not really shooting because I want to surprise them. If I start shooting, they know my position and they can anticipate my dive. We get the pick on the Emery, and we're able to chase down the Mercy, finish off Kiri, and then that's pretty much it. And now we're looking back for Taxi. So we're in the last fight territory right now. I'm looking for my ultimate again on the Orisa. She used her 45, so I can use my ult. She decided to use her ult as well, so technically we did get more value because we had over ult and we forced Orisa ult, but she got a lot of value by surviving with her ult as well. We're forcing a lot of resources here, chasing down Mercy, hoping that Kiriko will heal the Mercy instead of the tank. We force Valk here. You see, I'm not really peeing much for my team. So if the Pharah is going into our backline, they're kind of on their own. I'm relying on my team to just deal with the Pharah on their own, and I'm not really helping them PO because I'm trying to be more offensive. I'm trying to get this offensive playstyle on the Cat and trying to get more resources out of them by chasing down Mercy. And that's game.